how are you? My name's Samantha and this is my Stitch Your Library little mini series. This is where I show you the things that I'm trying desperately to get through my very, very large Ravelry library. These are usually quite quick videos. I have 3 things to show you, but one of them I've barely done anything on. It's quite late at night, it's like 10:30. So I will not be editing. I will just link everything down below. Everywhere that you can find me will be linked down below. And yeah, I'll show you the things that I've been up to. So I'll show you the first thing that I've done not very much on. And this is my double knitting Mario scarf. I've literally done maybe about 5 rows on this. But this is going to be... Obviously the dog started eating our biscuits. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. This is the second time I've tried recording this. These videos are usually like 10 minutes long. And it was just 10 minutes of carnage with the dog and the neighbour's dog. And yeah. So I deleted it and decided to re-record. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, this is going to be my main big project after my blanket's finished, because that's my current main big project. So yeah, we're doing this. This is, they're both DK. The black is Stylecraft Special DK in black, and this is, it's called Robin Bonnie Babes, I think, in mint. And that was like one of the big massive 400g balls. And I'm just using what I've got left of that. So hopefully it'll be enough. I think I can get some more though. I got it on clearance, but I think I can get some more. It just might be a little bit more expensive. But this is for my smallest person because he loves Mario. I have a finished object. I'm going to show you my finished object and then I'll show you the blanket. So finished object is this. How cute is this? Look. I'm recording on my phone as well, so I'm sorry if it's a bit weird. So we've got our little curly bits, a little tail. This is a pattern, it's just called Pony. It's from All About Amy. And it's a free pattern on Ravelry where you can link through to our blog, or you can pay for the ad-free PDF. Now, I just got the free pattern for it because it's a pretty simple basic pattern. There's a little bit of leg, see it's tiny and I keep dropping it. There's a little bit of leg shaping, and there's a little bit of shaping in the head and the body, but there's nothing crazy. So if you wanted to have a project that you want to learn how to do a little bit of shaping and amigurumi with like stitch counts and things, not with like facial shaping. If you want to like learn how to do some shaping with stitch counts, then this is probably quite a good little project. I use just DK scraps for it. It's a cream, which I'm pretty sure is a Stylecraft. And this red, I don't know what the red is. I have no idea. I think it's one of those like cover kit that you get some, you know when you get a magazine and you get a cover kit with it. It feels like that kind of shiny acrylic yarn. But it was red and shiny, so I thought it would look nice for a little pony. This stuff, I used to do a lot of needle felting, so I've actually got quite a lot of fluff and locks and things. Is this. So it's Teeswater Loose Fleece in the colour Strawberries and Cream. And it's from a company called newmoorbarn.com. I'll link them down below. I don't know if they're still trading because I've had this for quite a long time. But that's the, see the sheep? See how they're all like, they've got curly floof? Oh, that's how it comes off in here. I'll see if I could find some. See how it's all curly locks? It comes off just like that. That's how it is from the sheep. Obviously not bright pink on the sheep. You can see like the wee curls. I'm trying not to rustle the bag too much. I'm really sorry if it's loud. So yeah, the pattern itself has a mane that you crochet, and it's like a solid, you can stuff it kind of mane, and it's done in bits sewn together and then sewn on. But I thought that this would be cute with the little teased waterlocks. What? Can you hear her complaining now? It's because I'm talking to somebody, not her. She's a nightmare. I thought this would look cute with little teased waterlocks, and you just get them and just poke it in until they're quite. I mean, if you really pull them, they're going to come out. I wouldn't like give it to a child or anything, but you know, they're pretty well in there. And I do like adding a bit of needle felting to my amigurumis. There we go. That is my little finished object for the week. The blanket. Now, if you've watched the rest of my Stitcher Libraries, oh, I've got itchy nose now. If you watch the rest of my Stitcher Libraries, the blanket has been my main big project. Lilith, what is wrong with you? Be quiet. I'm really sorry if you can hear her. She's being like an obnoxious teenager. Yeah, my blanket's been, that was the first thing off the list, because what I've done on my Ravelry is I've sorted my stuff out into things I've made and not made, and then I have ordered it by date added and gone to the oldest thing, and this blanket was the oldest pattern that was in there. So I started this as my big project. The yarn I'm using for it is this Nako Vison. That's the things for it. I don't know if that's going to focus. I hope it focuses because I can't read it. There we go. It is this colour, which is like a salmon-ish, like a cooked salmon colour. I'm using a 5.5 and a 6mm Clover Amore hook. Lilith, give me a second. Okay, she's no longer, she can hear next door's dog outside, so she keeps trying to get outside. She's now sitting on my lap because obviously she's a lap dog. I swear, dog's crazy. So what's I saying? I'm using a 5.5 and a 6mm Clover Amore hook. Amore? I don't know, whatever they are. These ones. So this is the 6mm, the brown one, and the 5.5 is green. And they're really nice hooks. I'm quite glad that I got a set of these. The blanket is worked side from side to side. The dog's making this really awkward now. So you start off here, these arrow things. Oh, right, she's no longer sitting on my lap. The arrows are split up each section. So we do arrows, popcorns, arrows, trellis, arrows, popcorn hearts. This is the center panel, and then we just go back the way. So we've done the arrows, the trellis, the arrows, and I'm just about to do the last popcorn section. And then there's just one more set of arrows and then the border. So this will definitely be finished by next week. Because I have time now, because I'm no longer doing my course. I've finished my course, so I have time to do things. So yeah, it's quite a decent width. And then it's got like another that much to go on the end, and then whatever border I decide to put on it. What border is the border in the pattern? It's a Yarnspirations pattern. Sorry, I've not even said that. It's a free pattern on Yarnspirations. This is the Ogo version, only I've obviously not used an Ogo. The pattern in the border in the pattern only has you doing, it has like a moss stitch bit here and then scalloped edge, but just on the top and bottom. And I don't think I like that, so I'm not going to do that. Depending on how much yarn I've got left after I've done the popcorns, because I think I've just started this bottle and I think I've got another 2 or 3 left, so we should have plenty for a border. I might just do a plain sort of a couple of rounds of single crochet, or I might do a rib, like a front post, back post. No, that's not. I'll do a flat rib because the blanket's not reversible. So a flat rib is like you do a row of DCs and then you do a front post in the front of the stitch, and then on the top of the stitch where you would normally put it, you do a half double, and you just keep doing it, and it makes it flat on the back and ribbed on the front. So it doesn't function as a rib. You wouldn't be able to use that as an effective rib on like clothing or anything, but it looks nice on a blanket and it makes it lay nice and flat. So I might do that, and then I'll be glad to see the end of this. If anybody's seen it on my Instagram, the reason this is not finished yet is because this nice flat edge here, see how it's nice and flat? I had somehow managed to make it go like this. I'm not talking like I added 1 or 2 extra stitches. I'm talking like I added about an extra 10 or 12 stitches. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how it took me so long to notice, but I had finished the entire section and I had to rip the entire section back. That was not a happy moment for me at all. Because I've had, if you watch my podcast, you know, I've had a lot going on recently. My brain's just not been where it should be. So having to rip back all the crochet that I had done was not filling me full of joy. But I did it and I redone it, and now I'm ready to go into the popcorns, and I'm just ready to be done with this blanket, I think. And then say I'm going to have the Mario as my next big project to concentrate on. And yeah, I don't know after that. The next thing on the list after that Mario scarf is another Mario scarf, but it's the Princess Peach one. That one's got, that one's got Mario, it's got a Goomba on it, it's got the stars on it, and I can't remember what else. I think it's like the little turtles, and I think the Princess Peach one has got Toad, and I can't remember what else. The Princess Peach one would be for me, so I might, depending on how I'm feeling after doing that one, it'll depend on whether I want to immediately start another one or whether I want to move on to a different big project. But I've got quite a bit to go before I get to that, so we'll decide that at a later date. But yeah, that's it. That is me for the moment, and I'm not editing this. I'm literally just gonna take it off my phone, put it on YouTube with the front cover on it, and yeah, I'll see how it goes. If you're looking on the video and you don't see the links for anything, check back again later, because I'm going to upload it on my phone, but I will probably do the description box on my PC tomorrow, because my PC is off now and I don't want to go back on it, because I would like to go to bed because I'm very tired. I will speak to you on Friday for the podcast. Until then, I hope everybody's had a really nice bank holiday. If you're not in the UK, I hope you had a nice Monday. And I'll see you on Friday.